Hey there. So in this video, I'm going to briefly talk about this book here called The Internet of Money, a collection of talks by Andreas Antonopoulos. Now, for those of you who don't know who he is, this guy is like an OG in Bitcoin. This guy's been involved since the early days of crypto, and he knows a lot about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Not only the technical aspect of it, like in terms of the coding, but he also knows the economics or the why side of Bitcoin, just as it says here. So he dives into the why of Bitcoin. Now, this guy or this book here, it says it's the internet of money as opposed to the money of the internet. And I think that's a really valid statement that the internet of that Bitcoin really is the internet of money. And it's if you have a read, he'll talk about how cryptocurrencies are able to free us from any sort of oppression or any sort of backlash or any sort of um, anyone who's trying to stop us from communicating an idea. So basically, he'll talk about how certain people in the States don't have bank accounts just because of where they're from. So like let's just say there's a person born from a certain country, and the United States doesn't like people from a certain country, so they won't allow them to open up a bank account with them, right? Or an account at a bank or something like that. And this is actually quite common. And he's saying that it's not just in the States uh, where most people have the privilege of banking, but he looks at how in the world most of us or most people don't have access to financial services like most people would in the States. I mean, the examples that he gave are very I guess that would be like one or maybe even less than 1% of people in the States who can't get access to financial services. But he's looking at, I guess, the broader scheme of Bitcoin and how Bitcoin allows people to have access to financial services all within a cell phone, right? So if you're interested in learning more about how Bitcoin does that, or why it does that, then definitely take a look at this book here. Now the ratings are, it says 4.6 out of 5. I would probably give it a 4.5, 4. I would pretty much agree with most of these ratings here, or this overall average rating. And it's a pretty fascinating read if you haven't already checked it out. Now, it's only 152 pages, and it's not a full page of 152 pages. Some of them are a little bit shorter, or like half a page, because again, it's a collection of talks, so they'll end on halfway in or something like that, and then I'll go on to the next page. But yeah, if you haven't already checked out this book, I would definitely recommend it. Again, Andreas Antonopoulos is like an OG of Bitcoin. This guy knows what he's talking about. So I'll leave a link down below on this book and to his page where you can learn more about him. If you haven't already, I guess, subscribed to his YouTube channel, definitely check him out. He's got some really great content, and he knows his stuff. Yeah, again, like I said, he's an OG. And yeah, but that's pretty much what this book is about. This is just a brief overview of what this book is. And yeah, if you take a look at these comments here, a lot of them I would agree with if you have a look yourself. But yeah, anyways, I hope you found this video informative or educational. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a comment down below on why you didn't like this video and how I could have improved. But yeah, other than that, if you are interested in receiving notifications of my future videos, then hit that subscribe button. Other than that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.